This is Coach Nino again from Max Flex Fitness and the Blue Zones Project of Southwest Florida. Last episode, we taught you a little bit about balance, and you should feel a little bit more balanced and your body's engaged. Now we're going to move into some core work in order to, again, work on building stronger core, moving naturally, and having better posture, right? So now we'll get started and do a little bit of a warm-up. We should feel warmed up already, but now we'll start moving, all right? So we're going to start off in a flexion and extension, okay, which really engages my core muscles, all right? I want you to take both of the hands together, and I want you to sit back on the heel and then take overhead, okay? Sit back on the heel and then overhead. When we're doing these abdominal exercises, I want you to focus on drawing the navel towards the spine. Zip it up, right? In yoga, when we're doing a lot of exercises, say warrior 1, warrior 2, they talk about zipping it up, right? And that's what I want you to focus on. Let's do 2 more. We're breathing, we're getting that oxygen through. Very important when we're moving that we're breathing in and out. All right, very good. Okay, now we're gonna work on a little bit more core stabilization. I want you to take both hands together. Now, very important, I'm gonna go from a side view here. You notice where I load my hip? A lot of times I'll see people here, forward flex, they're not engaging their core muscles. When I load my hip and I hold this position, chest proud, I have to really focus on keeping my abdominals tight. So I want you to go ahead, we're gonna do this for 10. I want you to feel this. As I take my arms out, I draw it in. Imagine having that imaginary belt around your waist. And we're protecting our lower back muscles, drawing that navel towards the spine, giving us better balance and posture. 4, breathe in, 3, core is tight, 2, 1. I promise you, if you're doing that exercise at home and you think, wow, but what does that really do? And you start doing that, you'll feel this in your abdominal. I promise you that, okay? Now golfers, all right? Gotta love it. We're gonna work a chop. We're loading that hip and we're keeping that core tight. Breathe in. I know you feel it. We're feeling it, right? 2. And I'm just throwing the bucket of water right over my shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. When we golf, right, we have to be graceful. We have to have our body move properly to hit the ball correctly. And that's what we're focusing on here. All right, so take it now. We're gonna go right to left. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you can see, a lot of the movements that we do, we'll do some mat work in a little bit, really are a part of yoga, which is a huge part of moving naturally in the Power 9, right? There's 3 more. Working outside in the outdoor, exercising out in the outdoor, getting out, moving, but yoga and Tai Chi are a huge part of that. All right, total body movement, okay? Awesome. All right, now we should feel a little bit more warmed up. We're gonna move to our mat now, all right? So, just like we do in yoga. Now there's different variations to this, okay? We can do plank on our hands, or we can do plank on our elbows. We're just gonna start off plank on our hands. All right, and if you do not feel comfortable doing plank in the other way, you can just take it right here on the knees, all right? But we're gonna take it up, and we're gonna hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. Now really squeeze the glute, zip it up, breathe in. You know, and if you're consistent with these exercises, you're doing them almost every day. You know, sometimes we need a break. We need to kind of take it down and relax. You should see a huge difference in your overall fitness and wellness. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down nice and slow, okay? All right, now we should really feel the powerhouse, right? The powerhouse here, the most important part, really feel warmed up. Now we're gonna take it to a bird dog. We've done this exercise on previous tapes, or videos, but drawing it in, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and take one arm out. This is that bird dog, right? and all the way out. We breathe in, going nice and slow. Breathe out. Do you notice when you're doing that, I extend my hip, I have to draw in my abdominals, or else what's going to happen, I'm going to sway, right? So this forces you to keep it tight all the way out. Okay, 3 more. Reach and stretch. We're working that flexibility as well. 2. Everything works together. Flexibility, strength, breathing. Okay, very good. All right. Now we're going to get into a side plank. I know a lot of times when people talk about abdominal exercise, we always talk about the crunch. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You know, there's other exercises that you can do. So for this exercise, I want you to modify. If you want to place your hand down, okay, it's going to place a load on your shoulder or on the elbow. I'm going to extend my right leg out. Okay, now even if you want to take it in this position, that's fine. All right, you're still going to work your core. Okay, if you want to take it a little bit higher, okay, feet together, and I want you just to hold. A lot of times I'll see people, again, side angle, yoga pose, holding it up there. Stabilization, feel it into the core. Feeling your body totally warmed up. 3, 2, we're doing these exercises for about 20 to 30 seconds. Let's take it to the other side. Back into that side plank. Okay, I'm working flexibility in my shoulders. This is part of your core, which are your oblique muscles, okay? Helps with rotation. Feeling it. Beautiful to be outside, enjoying the fresh air, the sunshine, friends. You know, that's what it's all about. Okay, bringing it back down. Okay, one more exercise, all right? The bridge. All right, so again, always done in yoga, but as a trainer, we talk about building strong lower back to where, you know, if you're at home, we're sitting these days, right? And we have to work. So even taking 5-10 minutes out to do these exercises are important. So my hands are to the side. I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the glutes and then down slow. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you come up, squeeze. Lower back is strong. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze it. And done properly, these exercises can really be effective. We'll go 5 more. I hope that you're doing these exercises at home because they can really make a difference. 4. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Everything works together. All right. Wow. My workout's done for the day. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I really appreciate you tuning in and joining us with the Blue Zones Project in Southwest Florida, Max Flex Fitness, and we'll see you on the next video.